Okay, we're better. We're doing a lot better. Okay, we took a break. We talked to our loved ones. We realized that it's just no sense in getting upset with things. Great way of looking at it. Got to admit. So we're refreshed. We're calm. We're doing this. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, if you don't know who I am Don Parker. Pleasure to meet you. Find everything I do over at thatdonparker.com. All my social media links are there. There's a link to Amazon to get a copy of this thing. What thing? This thing. My book. Take Your Shot. How a Trip, the ultimate pro wrestling event, changed everything. Forever going to be 99 cents on Kindle, but you also get a copy of my book. Available in hardcover and paperback editions as well. You can also find a link in the video description here for Dreamstarters Publishing. They're the publishing house that helped me with my book, and gosh darn it, they're more than happy to help you with yours. They took care of everything for me. The cover, the formatting, the title, even getting set up on Amazon. It was amazing to work with them. I liked working with them so much, I became part of the company. I do their audiobooks. You can also get an audiobook too. So go ahead, click on that affiliate link below, sign up for a service, and let's get your book done. You read my story. I want to read yours. Let's go. Also, you can also find a link to Rumble for my Rumble exclusive show, The Wonderful World of Dawn, that goes live every other Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the weeks that we didn't go live, we play a cozy game, usually Dreamlight Valley, or a game or a Robot Master in the Mega Man Classic series. Tonight's the night. I can feel it. Let's go. Let's do this. So the Kaifi mask has to stay. That can go here. Stone mask is staying. And the ocarina too. It's so weird that I can't talk to him. Like, I see him. Like I'm wearing his face. Doesn't want to say anything to me. Alright. Sorry, I'm busy. Tisk, is Brack working tonight? I wonder if that'll get finished. You shouldn't even be able to see me, my guy. No, nothing, anything. See what happens when you throw up the postman's hat. Probably nothing's going to be in here for us. Ooh, a green rupee. Ooh. Well, yeah, because we got the heart piece last go around. Yeah, we got everything. We did pretty much everything except get that stupid couples mask. Is this the greatest Zelda side quest? I think after the last 3 hours, that is seriously up in the air for me. To be honest, this was insanely brutal to do and get through. This was hard. This was pretty dang hard, gotta admit. Was not a fan. But, you know, we're here now. We're gonna have some fun. Did I get the Keaton mask? Yeah, the couple's mask goes here. And then in the bottom right would go the Fierce Deity. So let's go ahead. Gotta get this done. We have got to get this done. I have some other Don Parker stuff tied into getting this done as quickly as possible. So we just have to do it. We just have to do it. Check. Mayor's residence. Alright, that's great and all. Come on, speed up time. Speed up time here. Let's go. But not too much. A lot of thatched roofs here. Sure, whatever floats your boat. every hour is like a minute. It's like watching a pot to boil. That's exactly what it's like. Oh. Let's mess with this guy. Bother, I'm busy. Okay. At least we did not, slow down time, so that's good. Oh, they open? Oh yeah, come on. Come on. How many people are going to ask me that? That lady is so persistent. So, doesn't Kaifei want to break off his engagement to Anju? Why not let him? That's what he wants. Some people. You look like maybe Bluth. Shut up. Oh my, you were the one I asked to search for my Kaifei, so did you find anything? What was this? You got nothing? Tisk tisk. Oh, please keep trying. Yeah, I feel like if we do the couples mask, I feel like probably we can we got 1 more hour left in Majora's Mask. That's what I'm thinking. That'll be a good plan. Oh, where are you going? I ain't playing this by the book. I am not screwing around. Well, she's probably getting the old hag's lunch, right? We used to be a cafeteria, but after my father died, the room rentals that were part of our service became our main focus. We're just a small inn with only 2 rooms, but people from all over come here at this time of year. See the performers practicing outside? The second floor bunk room guests are very spirited at night with songs and dancing. The customer coming this afternoon will be staying next door to them, so I hope it'll be alright. Screw it, let's just do it. I must hurry. The guests arriving in the afternoon will come. Skip this and skip that. She's so busy. Okay, she's so busy. She's not even gonna pay attention to us. That's fine. We'll just wait. We'll wait. We'll bide our time. We'll wait. So we can do this from 150 to 350. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of figured we'll spend like one last day in Termina, and then we'll go ahead. Meaning we'll just probably prep for the Majora fight. You know, we need to figure out where we can get like green potions and get some fairies. You know, that sort of thing. Heart pieces, forget it. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna putz around with fighting to get heart pieces. Call me crazy, but I'm just like I don't want to be in Termina anymore. Is that crazy? Like, I've had fun playing this, but I am kind of under the gun here to move along. You know, we've been playing. real time, I've been playing this, and I've dragged this along for way too long. That falls down on me. And I guess one of the reasons why I'm excited to play this is because I got 2 more games on the Switch, the Oracle games, before I have a chance. I can just plug in my Wii U, and then we play the 2 DS games, and we play Wind Waker, and we play Twilight Princess. So I got the Wolf Link amiibo. Yeah, he's right next to the flower. Yeah, he's like, that's it. That's it right there. So, yeah, I'm just excited to just play something else. Welcome to the Stock Pod Inn. Did you have a reservation? Yes. You do have a reservation. That's good. Mr. Link, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Link, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the 2nd floor. Here is your key. Good for this Goron snagging the one hotel room. The one room during a town festival. Good for him. Please relax. I will. What is this? I have delivered this to you. Wait. This letter. Where did you? From the postbox. That's not what I mean. From the postbox where? From the postbox somewhere. That's not what I mean. Yeah, we're good. You're also looking for Kai-Fei? I have a request. Kai-Fei, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. We'll just hang out here. We'll cause a scene. We'll hang out in the corner like Spider-Man or something. How's that sound? I think that sounds great. But yeah, I'm excited to play just to play something on the Wii U. That's the plan. I mean, I still have other stuff that I want to stream and play in the meantime. But like I like the Wii U. The Wii U wasn't that bad. In theory. It had no support. That was the problem. I blame major developers like EA who they regret letting the Wii U die, not showing any support for that. And then they said, it was like, oh yeah, we're totally going to support the Switch. And then, just never did. So it's just like, some companies I don't feel too bad about. Some I do. Ubisoft. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. That whole thing is crazy, isn't it? That's just wild. Well, it's on them though. That's how they run their business. That's how they chose to run things. So, oh well. And here's the thing. I got plenty of other videos that I would like to make with my Wii U still hooked up. So, yeah, I'd like to go ahead and give that a shot. So, that ought to be fun. But we gotta get through. We gotta get through this. And then we have to get through the Oracle games. I am still... I took a little bit of a break from Kingdom Hearts. Now, I know what you're thinking. If you're so gung-ho about getting Kingdom Hearts done, why are you taking a break from it? Because I want to get this done. I figured when I'm recording this, I'll let before the month is over, I'll go ahead and I finished the 1.5 HD, the 1.5 and 2.5 HD collections, And then I'll also finish Majora's Mask. I'll get that all done within the next week or so. So I got Kingdom Hearts done, like, out of the way. Like, it's in the can. We're good. It's edited. We're fine there. But Majora's Mask, that turned out to be a little taller, little taller issue. I could have beaten this tonight if I didn't screw up last hour, but that is not going to happen. That is very simply not going to happen. I know what to do. I know what not to do. It's done. It's over. We good. We good. Oh, we gotta wait like 5 minutes here. Oh my goodness. All right. Just hanging around a kitchen for 6 hours. Yeah, isn't that fun? Speaking about hanging out in the kitchen, though, I made a pretty good dinner tonight. I made fried rice, but guess the protein I made it with. Not that. Not that. Not that. No. Okay. You ready? I used Spam. It's really good. The cat went nuts for it. The cat went nuts for Spam right out of the can. Can't say I blame her. It was tasty. It was delicious. It was so good. And then you cooked it. Oh, it couldn't be beat. So good. So good. Muy delicioso. I never make fried rice the same way. I just do it by feel. So like you brown the protein. You reduce the heat. You simmer the garlic in peanut oil, like a tablespoon of peanut oil. You throw a quarter cup of onions, diced onions in on that. You add the peas, carrots, corn. It's fine. Then you add the protein again. What I did this time is I added 3 eggs, scrambled them all together. That was so good. And then added the rice. I added 2 cups of cooked rice, prepared the day before. And the real secret to good fried rice is you dry that out. So you break it. You make it, and then you spread it out all over a baking sheet, and then you let it cool down, and then you also let it dry out a little bit. That's super important. You can't make fried rice using fresh rice. So just a heads up there. Then you add your rice to the egg and veggie and protein mixture. I added 6 tablespoons of soy sauce. And here's the thing. Here's the thing with how I made it tonight. The Spam I used was like the reduced sodium Spam, because I just we use like regular soy sauce. We use we used the regular soy sauce. So I didn't want, when getting the Spam, I was like, I better be worried about like my sodium intake here. So just be careful of how much salt you're adding to it. That's really what I should say. Then you also add some sesame oil. I guess I should have added the sesame oil during the browning protein stage, but it was still fine. It was still fine. Then you just heat it through. You cook it down. Don't let things burn. Don't things get scorched. And then once it gets hot, you eat. It was delicious. It was fantastic. We have no leftovers. It was good. I could totally eat more than I can eat more, but I'm working right now. Let's go. Okay, you done? You done? I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Kaife. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it, getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it. It's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here's my letter. Put this in the postbox. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? I never told you what he looks like. Please mail it immediately in the morning. We gotta mail this now. Yeah, it's the morning now. We have got to get this done. Shoot, overshot that. Deposit mail here. You got it. Your letter has been received. Ka-ching. It shall be delivered tomorrow morning. Ka-ching. This poor sod. The wind has gotten damp, Goro. Tomorrow is rain, Goro. Goro. Poor guy. Goron. Thing. I think at this point, we just go... We should go hang out by the laundry pool. Yeah, right? Yeah, then we just hang out. We hang out till like 3 o'clock the next day. Oh yeah, we're not waiting. Can we just zoom ahead here a little bit? Dawn of the second day. There we go. Good. I'm a pretty good cook. My wife has trained me. She's trained me very well. For the most part. What did I botch recently? I botched something really bad that, like, I should have known. Oh, well. That's alright. It is what it is. Yeah, that's right. Let's collect money we don't need. No, we gotta hang out here for like 7 minutes. Where's the fun in that? But at least we just talk to each other. Just have a good time. Man, what did I make? I do not recall. Oh, actually, just recently, I made a white chicken chili. Oh. First of all, that's so quick to make. It really is almost like a soup. You don't have to set up like a crock pot for 8 hours, though. But I feel like the next time I'm going to make that white chicken chili, I'm going to just get like the $5 rotisserie chicken from like a big box mart. Whatever. Man, it was good. I completely forget how you make it. I didn't screw it up, but... It's all about the kind of spices you add to it. But you don't... Some spices are more of a convenience than others. Like I made this roast, this beef roast, with like a chocolate rub, believe it or not. It was unsweetened cocoa powder and ancho chili powder. It was really good, but it also required garlic. Not a problem. It actually requested that we would add a clove or two or garlic. I go heavy on the garlic. I like garlic way better than onions. But it wanted, like, you know, the minced garlic. Okay. Well, you know, I wasn't thinking. I added wet minced garlic to dry spice. The dry rub. It all got just... all the spices just got soaked up by the garlic juice in there. So you could barely were like trying to rub it and you couldn't do it. I would have been better off adding garlic powder. Actually, my wife's friend, she took the recipe and based off my suggestion, she uses garlic powder for that. And it turned out way better than the one time I made it. But it was still delicious. It's delicious either way. But yeah, don't add dust to everything. I'm one of those guys too. We don't have to add onion powder to everything because we cook with onions. We don't add garlic powder to most things because we cook with garlic. When we have fish, we use fresh herbs as well. Not powders, you know. So you gotta be careful what you're adding. And everything is a learning experience, so. I also made like a typical red chili 2 weeks ago, and I definitely added too much. Actually, too much fresh onion to that. I'm like, you got to find your hacks. Our favorite hack is just getting like the diced frozen onion, you know, like out of the bag at your local grocer. Because it's cheap. It's already frozen. You just measure out what you want to use. Usually, like the one small onion, usually a white onion. It's about a quarter cup. So that's fine. But I used making that chili. I did not measure out a quarter cup. I just kind of thought, it's like, oh, well, you know, this is fresh. We're going to use this again. Don't want this to go to waste. I was just doing the whole thing, which would have been about 2.5 cups to 3, and a recipe that called for a half cup. Oh, I hated it. I did not like. It was like Goodfellas, man. It was definitely too oniony. I would much rather have stuff be too garlicky than too oniony. This just had like a tang to it. It just, but wasn't like it had a tang like the meat was really bad or something. It was just oniony, you know. You bite into an onion, that's what you would get. It just wasn't good. Choke that down too. My wife's like, you're too hard on yourself. I'm like, no, I really don't like this. It wasn't good. It was not good chili. I like to get into making more like protein-based stuff. Actually, I said the last good thing I made that involved the protein. And not like making a steak. You know, you get a couple cuts of steak. You know, you prepare it a few times. You get good at it, but like, the one thing I made, which I thought was delicious. My wife actually blocked this out from her memory for the longest time. She's like, you didn't make that. Like, I totally made this. Like, she sent me the recipe, but she forgot I totally made it. I made this apple cider vinegar pork chops, but the sauce that you cook the pork chops in was ACV, ketchup. Ooh, those are like the two big ingredients. Oh, it's my time to shine. There we go. But that was really good too. I really thoroughly enjoyed making those apple cider vinegar pork chops. I want to learn how to make a turkey. I think making a turkey would be really cool. Chicken thigh. I'm more of a, and here's the thing too, like chicken, like cooking the chicken protein. Chicken thighs are definitely my favorite cut. They're probably my favorite cut all around. Love chicken thighs. You know, yes, you can keep a secret. What's next? Okay, we gotta give Andrew this pendant. Yes, we know. I will. Cap, what we just talked about, a secret from everyone. Hey, he set the line. Like, I'm sure you've seen on Facebook the like the 4 ingredient like chicken thighs. You can like a Greek marinade, teriyaki, lemon pepper, you know, that sort of thing. That's really good. You should always keep like a couple bags of those. Oh, nope, lying around in the freezer. Oh, did you meet him? I sure did. Ah. Some Kaife, thank you very much. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. Okay. Now I think we just hang out till the last day. We also make these honey garlic brown sugar chicken thighs. That's really good. Just chicken thighs in general. You can't go wrong. See, I'm not sure if you guys remember this or not, but there was like a period when the shutdowns lifted and stuff started to like inflate in price. And then there was that huge, what was that avian flu that broke out, and all the and all like the chicken coops, like Tyson, Purdue. The point is, cost of chicken like really shot up in price, right? Right? And to come like wing places to combat that, though it was still expensive, chicken thighs was like the cut of meat for a while. So you can like go to a restaurant, and instead of getting, you know, a dozen wings, you get, you know, 4 chicken thighs or whatever. God, I miss those days. That was so good. Okay, dawn of the final day. This is what we need. Doing this way faster now. Well, you know why we're not reading text here. 1 to 6. Okay. We still got like 6 minutes of this, but yeah, that's all right. It's not like we haven't done this 2 times before. Yeah, chicken thighs are really good. Steaks. Let's talk steaks. Let's talk meat. Beef. We gotta talk about some beef here. See, for my anniversary, our anniversary, my wife and I, we went to a steakhouse to celebrate, and it was fantastic. I usually get a ribeye, but it comes in waves for me. Sometimes I get the New York strip. Sometimes I get a ribeye. I say for the last few years, I've been on a huge ribeye kick. But I feel like that was probably my last ribeye for a while. So I'm just going to go with the strip. A little bit leaner cut there. But, man, I love steaks. I love steaks. I love enjoying a steak dinner after a day of travel. I love it. That's probably like my favorite thing. I never even realized it was my favorite thing until we went to Disney, and then it was like, man, you know, I really did this a lot in my life. Because when we went to Disney, we touched down, we cleaned up, got ready for dinner. So we stayed at Pop Century, but we had reservations at the Swan and Dolphin. Ooh, we went to Shula's. Oh man, I had a 48-ounce porterhouse. Because you get a little filet, you get the strip, bone in. Man, it was so good. It was so good. But that was after, like, you know, a day of travel. That was, you know, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to catch a flight to Washington, laying over for 90 minutes, then flying down to Orlando, then navigating how to get from the airport. Or actually, we took that the Mears travel. We were still trying to figure out how to get from the terminal, get our luggage, and then hop on our bus to take us to Pop Century. So it was a good day of travel, you know, down the eastern seaboard. But at the end of the night, it was just it was rewarded with a oh yeah, that porterhouse, baby. Ooh. Freshly baked bread, mac and cheese, asparagus, and then they gave us some cheesecake to go. The best. And the next, we walked around for a little bit, walked around Boardwalk, took the, actually we had to take a boat to get back to the Skyliner. You know, got off the Skyliner, walked to our hotel, which I am not paying for not a preferred room ever again. We were getting something close to the Skyliner, for sure. We're definitely getting a preferred room. Because, I felt like our room was, like, the farthest away from all the parks. It was the farthest away from the bus terminal, from the Skyliner. I just felt like we were as far, like, we had, like, the longest walk out of everyone else. But that night, got off the Skyliner, digested our meals, went to sleep, and then we woke up, went to Magic Kingdom the next day. It was fantastic. Absolutely loved it. Highly recommend you do that. And I remember when I took a class trip, we took a class trip up to Montreal once. It was like a 12-hour bus ride, 15-hour bus ride, leave at 6 a.m. Didn't have dinner till like 8. But man, we went to this restaurant. I have no idea what it was called. But you had your choice of like chicken, something else, or steak. Of course, I got the steak. Yeah. Steak and steak fries, or pommes frites, if we want to be fancy. Man, it was day of travel, steak at the end. Absolutely love it. My favorite thing. It's one of those things in life that is like an underrated gem. One of those underrated joys that that people look forward to in life. Okay, it is 1 o'clock. Hey, I know you. Huh? You the green hat kid? Do I look like a kid in green hat? Now, Kaifei, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. I think we got this. A customer came to my shop last night. Now, Kaifei sees him, and Kaifei colors just changes, and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Sakon. I think he's from Akana Village. What a coincidence. I'm going there too. I think the next time we go to Disney, I was thinking about this because I like to go to Disney. A little shortly after I beat the Kingdom Hearts series. I know. But, gotta celebrate the little things, I'm pretty sure the wife won't be into that. You want to spend $5,000 because you beat a couple of video games? Well, yeah, I mean, I started streaming these games, so, I'm done beating them, right? Not going to, here's the thing. I probably would like to go back down to, Disney, even after once when I finish them, and then another time after I complete them, because I am totally doing that. I'm doing that as soon as possible, as soon as I can. I just think that would have been a fun thing to do. But I think after I beat the Kingdom Hearts series, that trip, I'd like to do Epcot. We didn't do Epcot when we went down the first time, but I am willing to spend a park ticket one day. Epcot. Look, we do half of the World Showcase, and we do Canada too. We do Le Cellier. Get a steak there. Or maybe even the Yacht Club, even. Yacht Club would be really good. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sakon. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for the things he stole is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sakon can open it. The only way in is to wait for Sakon to arrive. I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up. We have until 6. And I don't think time is going to be an issue. I'm not saving. This is where we screwed up. We can do this. We can do this. What were we talking about? We were talking... I need to... You can see me, but you can't see the kid in blue hair. Or purple hair, I should say. Yeah. Not fair, not fair. Anyway. But yeah, probably spend that half day in Epcot, another 2 full days in Epcot, and then maybe just one more day in Hollywood Studios, because I love Hollywood Studios. I feel like I owe my wife a day in Hollywood Studios, though, because I kind of usurped it with all the Star Wars stuff. Actually, we got 2 hours here. Okay, that's not gonna work. It did last time. That was so weird. That was so weird. We almost lost it. Then we somehow got back into the hideout. Once we were in the hideout, then that's where we lost it. But I feel like that'll be a fun little small getaway. Celebrate my streaming. Hey, because no one else is, because I'm streaming to no one right now. No one cares. That's fine. Hey, I don't stream this to get an audience. I stream this and I record this and I put this up online because I do this for posterity, you know. I hope my kids can watch this one day. What was Dad like? What was like Dad's day? You know, I've talked about how my day went plenty of times. I get tripped up over it. You know, it's like, especially like the early ones. Whenever I wasn't on camera, ooh, like the first Zelda, the second Zelda, Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and dude, I'll tell you what. Link's Awakening and Kingdom Hearts 2, very special games in my opinion, in my heart. Especially like now, because I played those games without a camera, you know, on the edge of a bed, super cold in the winter, super hot in the summer. Still living at home. Vicky like was around, but she wasn't like, you know, she wasn't my wife. You know, now I have a bookshelf. It's nice. All the bookshelves I've had before, believe it or not, were taken from me. Are you using those bookshelves? Yes, Mom, I'm using those bookshelves. What kind of a question's that? I have stuff on them. I'm using them. Oh, well, I was kind of hoping that you let me use them. Fine, you want them, just take them. You're not going to stop if I tell you otherwise. Ah. Look, there's the mask there. It's the sun's mask. Don't screw up. You screw it up. Now I've done it. Step on that switch. What? Are you telling us what to do? Yes, just do it. I'm getting so anxious right now. I just ratcheted it up. Oh boy. There's some setup where the door stays open while the switch is pressed. There should be some device in this room that opens up the door. Ooh, the mask. Now we know what to do. We got this. We got this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't screw this up. He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make us escape. We've got to hurry. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. I know. We gotta go. Shut up, Tattle. Oh, I think we're in great shape. Oh, we're in wonderful shape. Oh my goodness, what the heck? Oh, he's not... His mask isn't even in the third room yet. Oh. First try. We did it. I got the sun's mask back. Oh, God. Why? You helped Kai-Fei. This was added to your notebook. There's still time. I must get back to town. Run. Run, you little purple-haired weirdo. I thought we got like 6 minutes left. Are you serious? We're gonna go back to the stock pot in. All right. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save the life of the postman this time. This timeline, he's gonna get saved. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule, it's the highest priority. You gotta go. This is priority this is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. This song used to be sad. Now I'm just thinking to myself, forget you, game, I did it. We did it. 4:30. And it's about 12 now. Oh, I'm probably gonna need... No, wait a minute. Stop. Take this off. You look ridiculous. You put this on. One o'clock. Close right in my face. I have delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible. But, oh my. Well, what should we do? It's from Kai-Fei. It's priority mail. I'm so happy to think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood. Oh, I would like to see something real quick. Could we do it? Oh, we got like 2.5 minutes. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. Romani Ranch. Can we slow down time? Yeah, it's moving pretty relatively slow. Now we really have 2.5 minutes. I should not have done this. I should not have done this. But dang it, we're going to do it. I just want to see the look on their dumb faces. And it took them like 10 seconds to get here. It's locked. Wait a minute, where are they? I thought they were supposed to be here. The ranch opens at 6. I thought we could all watch them like hang around. Oh my goodness. That is crazy to see. That's crazy to see. Could you imagine seeing that? Got like 2 minutes. You gotta let me inside this house, man. No, are you serious? Is this it? I thought they all evacuated here. Where'd they go? They're not there. Clock town, please. Thank you. We're going to do this in about an hour. So that's great. I need this thing. Sometimes I wish the bunny hood still had the same function in Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. See, she ran or wheeled out. In the final hours, when there was only 1:30 left, return to the Stockpot Inn. Enter the employees only room, the door that is at the top of the stairs, that is otherwise always locked. If you previously gave Anju the pendant of memories, she will be waiting for Kaife. Wait, if you didn't give Anju the mask, or give Anju the pendant, what would have happened? You know? I am not doing this again. Look. Here's the thing. I would love to dive into this further, to see the scenes that you wouldn't normally see in every playthrough, in every 72-hour window of time in Majora's Mask. I would love to see the stuff that you normally don't get to see. I cannot screw around here. We got like 40 more seconds here. You know what? No. We're going to divert the time, the flow of time back to normal. I thought you could find them in the ranch. I thought they all would have fled to the ranch. Shows what I know. How many heart? I think I have 2 heart pieces. Yeah, there we go. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a lot undone. But I am 100% okay with that. What's that? Oh! Yeah, this is when we watch it. They had this moment. Oh, well, no. I've met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago. Yes. We were so young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the carnival of time. Anju, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. Teehee. They're lovers, but they look just like a mother and child. Shut up, Tattle. Girl, let us exchange the promised masks. We have exchanged our oaths, and we have become a couple. You are our witnesses. Please accept this mask. Oh, you got the couple's mask. It's filled with their love. Ew. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together. The 2 gave you a happy mask. This was added to your notebook. Oh, what's in this? That's a poke in the eye. That's a pretty dress, though. Yes, we're admiring a wedding dress 75 seconds before the end of the world. Well, it seems like there's nothing else for us to do. After the ceremony, they will give you the couple's mask and wait to die together. So sad. Play the song of time. The crazy thing here is we probably reset the cycle here, well, at least 24 times, right? This is the first time that they wound up together. So, look, in this crazy, mixed up, screwed up world of Termina, just this once, the lovers win. That's great. That's a wonderful thing. If I would have had fairies or potions or a million and one other things, I would have said, hey, let's go take care of Majora. Let's go take care of Skull Kid. It is unfortunately the way it's looking. Not going to be like that. Plus, there is probably one thing we can do here with the couple's mask. Oh, he's just like accepted it. Cowards. Oh, no, he didn't. All of you, not a one of you stayed. My apprentice will be disgusted with all of you. Humph. I'll have a fine carnival without you. If you're gonna fall, then fall already. You got like 20 seconds here, bud. I could smell what the moon had for lunch. We gotta go. Just like we have to go, I have to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the couple's mask. We got the couple's mask. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Let's go. Good for us. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just happy. I'm so excited. We never have to do that until we decide to play the 3DS version. Yeah, we're going to play the 3DS version. Don't worry. I figured out how we can do that. We got this. We got this. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. The last time. Create suspend point. We've been playing this since January. It's October. I've been playing other stuff in the meantime. That's fine. But the problem is, I took too long. I also, oh geez, what did I do? I played Zero Mission. I've played a lot of Kingdom Hearts games. Some other Dreamlight Valley. Did some podcast episodes. So it wasn't like it was all Majora's Mask all the time. And I had help. I'm not going to act like I didn't. I had help. Thank you, Zelda Dungeon. Really do appreciate it. But we are... We're done here. All right. Let's call it. So, yeah, I guess I'm relieved. I may not be over the moon happy. I'm relieved. That is good enough for me. Because after this, it's we prepare for the end game. And it's straight on to morning for that. Let's go. But thank you very much for hanging out with me here tonight. Really do appreciate it. Remember, you can find everything I do over at thatdonparker.com. And you can find everything there. Even a link to Amazon to get a copy of this thing. What Thing? My book. Take Your Shot, How a Trip, the ultimate pro wrestling event changed everything. Forever going to be 99 cents on Kindle. You can also get a copy of my book available in hardcover and paperback editions as well. This is the paperback version. You can also find an affiliate link to Dreamstarters Publishing in the video description below. They're the company that helped me with my book, and gosh darn it, they're more than happy to help you with yours. They took care of everything for me. They took care of the cover, the formatting, the title, even got me set up on Amazon. Such an automated process. I love working with them so much. I became part of the company. So go ahead, check us out. You want to support me, you want to support the show, you want to support everything that I do, get your book done. Sign up through the affiliate link. Don't wait. Don't do that. No. Sign up through the affiliate link. And yeah. You can also find a link to Rumble for my Rumble exclusive show, The Wonderful World of Dawn, that goes live every other Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the weeks that we don't go live, talking shop, talking wrestling, theme parks, pop culture stuff, life. We play a game in the Mega Man Classic series, a Robot Master, or we play a cozy game. So go ahead, come check us out there. Really would appreciate it. And then, yeah, this is where we're going to go ahead and call it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here this evening. Really do appreciate it. We got all the masks. We can go head first into Majora next hour. So thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. I've been Don Parker. You've been fantastic. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much. And take care. Be safe. And donate blood. Bye, all. Is this it? I forget which one I want to click on.